It's a landslide victory compared to expectations. We've been hearing from US President Donald Trump on Air Force One, telling reporters that Milei had a lot of support from him. So how much was it down to Trump's support?
Well, certainly what we see from the result of this vote is that Argentine voters are certainly in favor of the economic overhauls that Javier Milei has been proposing since he entered Argentina's political scene. What we also saw over the past few weeks was that there was volatility in the currency, and that's where US President Donald Trump and his government has stepped in to shore up the currency and to also bolster support by promising a swap and a possible credit line to be arranged with banks. So certainly it was a helpful show of support that helped Milei avoid some of this currency volatility that affects voters in the run-up to the election.
So how much fire does this light underneath Milei's plans to overhaul the Argentine economy?
Well, Lizzie, while Javier Milei's party still won't have outright majorities in Congress, that means that they will still need to make some alliances with other parties, but this significantly improves their standing in Congress. And that what this means is that Javier Milei and his government will be able to pursue some of the big economic overhaul reforms that they have been discussing as very important for the economy. That includes, for example, labor reform, tax reform, and pension reform. So it's going to be very interesting to see in the coming weeks how fast he can advance with his agenda.
And just walk us through the expected market reaction, because we've already seen early indications on the crypto market of the peso higher against the dollar.
Absolutely. So unlike some other emerging market assets, Argentine assets don't trade throughout the day. So that the crypto indications are suggesting that that Argentine assets will be rallying on Monday. We knew that markets were expecting 30% result for the party as a very positive one. It's above 40%. So we should be seeing some price action on bonds, which are the first assets to start trading, the sovereign bonds, and then the peso further into the Argentine morning.